Alrighty, well, good morning, everybody. It is June 1st, and we are back here on Kruger, Mississippi today. We got everybody in here, the whole gang. We got myself, AF, Midwest, Weston, and Poppings. And we actually got a busy day today. There is a local auction going on here in town that we got to get down to, because we want to try to spend a little bit of money. Our money is down from the last video because, I used Poppings' little water trailer filled up from his water thing, and it charged him like $360, so I sent him $400. And then with us, going through until the beginning of June, we lost a little bit of money there. But let me get in here to this gas station real quick, grab, some coffee, and I actually got to get some oil for the truck. Got to put diesel fuel in the truck, and then we got to get down to the co-op because we got to meet all the boys down there, have our little meeting that we usually do, and then I believe we're all heading to the auction that came here into town. So let me get in here, do this real quick, and then I'll see you guys down at the co-op.
How's their truck like halfway parked out here in the road? Holy crap. Hold on.
The guy with the yellow shirt on.
Hey, don't,
gentlemen, how are we doing? Who drove a tractor?
That was me.
That'd be Weston.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Weston.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Volvo
nice.
power, baby.
How we doing?
Well, we're doing, besides waiting on people, but we're here.
Wait, where's everyone else at? Oh.
Where the heck's Poppins? You're the one who's usually late, Damien.
I'm coming.
Come on, Poppins.
Oh,
Good Lord.
Oh, there he is.
Like, I got here before he did. I had to park around back, okay?
Okay. So, wait, hold on. Is this AF? What happened to your John Deere getup?
I had to change clothes eventually.
Well, I mean, I feel like they broke your heart and let you down in more ways than one. Now you got to switch it over.
You switching to the red brand? You switching to case, are you?
Oh no.
Oh, come on, man.
I heard he was fixing a case tractor and a bunch of just like fluid and oil just spilled all over him because it just kind of imploded on him. So that's the reliability of case there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know about that answer, but we'll agree to disagree on many ways, more than one, maybe never, but it is what it is. So how was everyone's planting season? I know that we hit the ground running pretty hard. Co-op definitely ran a lot of lime fertilizer, herbicide out to everybody's fields. And I know that AF came in clutch with getting us those new seed hybrids, so we were able to get a lot more planting done at a faster rate. So I hope from everyone here, I do appreciate it here. And but let's hear it. Did anyone have any problems during planting that they ran into? Some like untold stories, anything that happened that they'd love to share?
Nope, not mine. But I believe Poppings over here has something going on with one of his fields. From
I did have. We planted one headland, so I've got one headland that's a lot taller than the rest of it.
Hey, you know what you could do with that? Since like the rest of it.
Figure that out.
So look, this is what you do. The headland will grow faster than the middle. So when it gets taller, you silage that corn and then you harvest the rest of it.
That'll work. Hey, who drove a tractor?
That'd be Weston.
That was me.
Oh.
What do you think of it? Pure Volvo European power. I know you guys don't really like European tractors, but I mean, it's kind of cool.
Did you?
I don't know why the dealership
Cool.
picked it up.
I'm not a big fan of European stuff, but it's kind of cool.
Did you restore it yourself, or was it already restored when you got it?
No, we bought it restored. The dealership bought it restored, and I'm just, kind of driving it everywhere because I don't think anyone's going to want to buy it. So it's kind of just the dealership's like show tractor, pony tractor,
I'd buy it for a yard ornament.
It'd be better if it was green.
I thought it was an Alice or like a Kubota when I first pulled up, but I guess now
No,
it's a Volvo.
It's a Volvo Crabat. I don't know what that means, but it's something from a different country.
Hey,
somebody got to me lessons on how to say that.
It sounds like my shirt.
I don't know whose great grandpa imported this thing after World War II, but they must have liked it so much when they seen it when they were over there. They must have brought it over with them.
Must have.
Hey, she runs like a beaut. Listen to it. All right, listen to this thing.
It sounds like a little lawnmower that I'd use to mow my grass with.
It does sound pretty good.
It does.
Hey, don't talk crap on the Volvo.
I wasn't talking crap on the Volvo.
Like a chop, not a chopper blade behind it, but like a mulcher behind it, and like cutting your
I reckon you could.
your ditches with it.
She has a decent amount of power behind it.
This thing, like a finish more bush hog, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, I might put a package deal together at the dealership.
Hey, I'd buy it.
Well, anyways, boys, anybody else have
interesting.
any other problems, with planting for them? Because I know I didn't. Mine went pretty smooth. I'm pretty sure Midwest had a tractor breakdown.
Yeah, it was just slight
For the
little
tread.
issues. Yeah, it was the turbo seal went out on it and had a couple other issues going on with it. It was mainly because it overheated, and well, the guy before Weston that was running the dealership at that time kind of didn't exactly do the maintenance on it the correct way, and well, now we got it all sorted out. Should be fine now, hopefully.
Oh yeah, I heard he was a bit
That's
slow.
good.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah, coming from the guy
Uh,
that sold me a whole planting setup that was practically hardly used and the tractor was hardly broken with it being a diesel, sold it to me for $59,000. You got room to
Because
talk,
that's
buddy.
market value. I made a very good profit on that tractor. I won't spill the beans on that one, but I
Market
definitely jibbed
value.
you out a little bit of money.
How many?
Definitely jibbed you out just a little bit of
Yeah,
money.
a little bit. Try a lot of it. Anyways, let's
15
let's
grand profit
continue.
on that, mate. 15 grand profit,
15
right?
grand profit. Okay,
That
yeah.
was a good day. That was a good day.
it works.
It does work
Did,
though. It is a good planting
Has
setup.
anyone heard about this auction that's coming up? Flyers, anything like that? Seeing all the flyers
I
coming
s-
out with all the good equipment that they
Yeah,
got?
I've seen and heard some stuff about it. I'm pretty excited to go to it.
Yeah, I was just at the gas
seen some
station up the
stuff.
road, and I seen a couple of flyers
I
up there.
heard
So,
that I heard that I was gonna have to be the auctioneer, apparently.
oh Jesus.
Oh
Oh,
Lord.
you no,
Oh,
you got that
great.
gig. That's actually a pretty
Yep.
good gig, to be honest with you.
I had
But
to
yeah,
go
it
get
should
my
be starting
auctioneer
here.
license the other day too. So it's all set in stone.
Where'd you
No
get it from?
way.
The Cracker Jack box?
The gas station. I don't know, the
Oh,
place where you go get your auctioneer license from.
from the gas station.
It was a joke, alright?
Oh
It was a
Jesus.
joke.
You're a joke.
It's from the
Bad
Cracker
joke.
Jack box, to be honest with
You
you. But
reckon
the
I
auction
can
does start here in
drive
about
off and go there
23
too?
more minutes, so it starts at 10:30. I think that gives us enough time to. Well, actually, hold on. Let me bring it up here on my phone here real quick, or my out of my pocket. You know, I have the poster in my pocket. My guys, not the phone. We don't have those yet. But yeah. So it starts. It should be actually just down the road a little bit. Should be like right over that way or some way. I don't remember exactly. Hold on. No, that way.
Your sense of
That way.
directions is not good, Midwest. Jeez.
Oh, I had my map flipped upside down. You know, I had north.
Of course
is
you
south
did.
and
See,
east
now-
is west.
See, he was saying that the last dealership guy was slow, but we all know who the slow one is here.
Yeah.
You?
No,
You?
no, not me. Him. The
Look at
dude-
your
This
shirt.
guy.
Look at your shirt.
This guy.
Yeah, well, at least I know
this
how to
guy.
pronounce it.
Look at
Look,
this guy. He
I'll
looks.
admit, I
He
may
looks
be just
slow.
a hair slow, okay?
You guys kind of all look the same. Are you from the same family or something?
Yes, me and Midwest are brothers. How'd you guys know? Congratulations. You want a cookie?
I'm
Holy
like the only
crap.
dude that's not wearing a cowboy hat. I got like 4 cowboys, and there's me.
Oh,
Yeah, the red tractor guy.
It's all right. I
But,
got
does
I got plenty
anybody
more
have anything
hats.
else that they want to add to the meeting before we decide to get heading over there, check out what kind of equipment they got, and I guess yell, scream, and whoever's gonna try to buy what, where, and for how much? Because I know. Now I don't mean to brag or nothing, but I know I have more money than everybody here. So you know, I got the deepest pockets on me. I'm willing to throw out probably about 70 grand on something.
What about
And you know why you have the most money? You want to know why? It's because you bought a red tractor. The cheapest tractor in the world and the crappiest tractor in the world in one package deal right there. That's why you got the most money left.
most money, but do you have the best credit score?
Mmm.
About a 650, you know, solid 650 credit score.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. But yeah, I'll get.
Where are
heading
you
out now,
guys?
Oh.
Before you
what?
guys all leave, don't forget to return all your seed into the seed dealer.
Oh yeah, that's an extra
What
like
happens if I don't want to?
$4,500 that I'm
Bring it
getting
all
back right there. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me.
I forgot my pension return on
Oh,
that. Yeah,
Lord,
yeah,
Lord,
we
Lord,
gotta get
watch
that
out,
going.
watch out, watch out!
Jesus, Weston is okay. We're firing Weston, guys. He doesn't know how to drive.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I think? What
Don't do
happened
that.
is
I'm
why
racing you to the
Weston's-
auction.
You know why Weston's probably driving that tractor, guys? I think he got a DUI, and the only thing he can drive is a tractor.
Probably.
Yo, hey, easy. Good lord, the
Hey,
truck barely
Midwest is
runs from the
coming up behind
tornado. You gotta give me a
Oh, yeah,
minute to
this
get
was
out of
right down the
here.
road, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just-
I'm parking up behind, so
Yeah, you park alongside the road, Cole. We don't need that trailer in here taking up all the room.
well, why not?
Don't park my tractor in,
I
please,
think
by
I'm
the way,
gonna
just letting you
put
guys
it
know.
right behind him here.
I'm the one
I
that brought a
think,
trailer. I'm not driving all
I think
all
we
this
should
stuff
auction
back.
this tractor off.
I mean, if anyone wants to buy it, starting mid $20,000.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
you're nuts.
Yeah,
I'm
and then imagine
nuts.
that you don't sell it, and the auction company has to pay for it. That's how it's gonna go. You know, you're the auction
That'd
company.
be- Oh,
there
no
you
thanks.
go, there you go.
I'll keep it for the dealership. Don't worry about it.
By the way, this is looking. So on the flyer, this is the old Johnson's Farm and Machinery Consignment Auction. So that way we get a little bit of information about this auction. So they had probably one of the larger farms down here in this county. They ran 2 combines, so I can see that they have the Gleaner, and then they have the I think this is a 9600 John Deere.
Wait.
Yes.
Where's AF gone? Where the heck is he?
Yeah, this is 9600 over here, Midwest.
Look who it is. He's coming. All right. So anyway, like I was saying, so old Johnson's Farm Machinery Consignment Auction we got going on here. So they had probably one of the largest counties, or sorry,
Counties.
had one of the largest farms in the county. And I mean, that kind of makes sense because they got the Gleaner combine over there as well as the John Deere 9600. So I mean, they got 2 combines, so they run pretty decent land. Now for some reason they have an 8-row on the John Deere and a 12-row on the Gleaner, but I guess that must be what they were thinking that they wanted to do at the time. They got 2 grain trucks, which I don't know about y'all, but I feel like these would be really useful.
These,
Oh, yeah.
these are
They
nice.
are pretty
yeah.
nice.
I don't know why they just didn't get 2 white ones. They got like a gray one and then they got like a white one. It just looks kind of bad.
Yeah.
And then they do have a nice baling setup over here as well. So we can go ahead and we get baling going on. They got a couple nice selection of international tractors. They got the old Ford tractor. I know AF
I like this international.
doesn't want to buy this thing though.
Yeah, this is pretty nice.
He's gonna see this international swather right here and probably not want to buy it just because it's international.
I'm not even doing hay.
No,
I
but
mean,
I know I'm
if the
gonna
odd
invest
chance that you
in
did.
that.
I don't know. Oh boy, there's a lot of goodies here that I might try to buy. Some of them, anyway.
I mean, some of these machines have high hours on them.
Well, I mean, they do have some high hours. Like I think if
Yo,
this
what's
Ford,
up?
if I remember right, this Ford's got like 4,200 hours. Yeah, it's got quite
Yeah.
a bit of hours on this thing.
So you run a cattle operation too, so you're gonna need to do hay, right?
Yeah, so you want to like kind of team up and like we both purchase some equipment together and we can use it?
Question. Would you want to team up and buy the hay equipment and just sort of split use it?
Sure, I'm down for that.
Hey, Weston,
All right.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I need to be able to buy all the hay equipment so that way I can run.
Gonna
the hay
go
market behind me.
50-50 split. I'll make sure you win the auction, all right?
You want?
Hey,
Okay.
go away.
You
Go
wanna-
away. Private
hey,
conversation.
oh,
Private
hey,
conversation.
No,
Popping,
this is
popping,
not happening. Hey,
popping.
no, I got that on recording. Okay, I will.
Listen.
Pop,
No,
popping.
you don't.
Come here,
No, you
come here,
don't.
come here,
Yes,
come here.
I do.
Listen,
That's all on
this is what
recording.
I got, Weston. This is what I got, Weston. So I got. And they're coming over here. Get away.
They're coming for us. They're
I'm
coming
coming for
us.
you.
They're going
Come
after
here.
you. I'm good. I'm good.
No,
They're
Come
running
here.
after you.
All right,
Go.
fine. I will
not
buy the hay
happening.
equipment. Can I at least get 1 baler, please?
Sure, yes. You can have one
All right,
baler.
Sweet. All right.
Whoa. You guys can't have all the equipment.
We're not having all the equipment. He has to at least have a baler, and we said he could have a baler. That's all he wanted.
It's like it has
Okay,
the
it works for me.
No, I'm
I'll
kidding.
keep looking
No,
around, guys, and you guys go look around, and then after we get done, I think there'll be probably about time where that auction's gonna start. So I'm gonna start looking.
T
around at a couple
minus-
things.
yep.
T-minus 10 minutes for the auction to start up, everybody. All right.
Alrighty.
So get your bids in your head and all of that good stuff.
Yep. Alrighty. So we're down here at the auction, and I think me and Popping's got a good thing going here. We're both gonna go in together, and we're both gonna try to buy this international swather, this rake, and one of these New Holland balers that we have, because he runs a decent cattle operation down there at his farm, and I got about 2 pastures down at my farm as well. He said something about possibly getting this old Ford over here. It does look fairly nice if you ask me. It's a nice Ford TW20. From what I heard, there's a lot of hours on this, and as you guys heard Midwest saying, these guys did run a big operation. But I also I don't want to have somebody come down and custom harvest anything for me, so I was also eyeballing this 9600 or possibly even that Gleaner. But knowing my luck, one of these other guys are going to buy a lot of this other equipment. So I mean, we'll just have to go from there and see what everybody's doing or see what everybody buys, and maybe we can, talk to Weston about cutting us a deal on a harvester up there at the dealership or buying something from him. So let me just get in here and wait for these other guys.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we got this beautiful 8650 here. Low hours. The starting bid is $2,000. I don't really know how to be an auctioneer because I just got my license, so bear with me for a little bit here. But come on, hit me with some bids.
$2,100.
$2,000 starting price. 2,100. Got 2,100 for Cole.
2,500.
2,500. 2,500 to the man in
25.50.
the red shirt. 2,550 to the man in the yellow shirt. Man in the yellow shirt. 2,550. Going once, going twice. Sold to the
300.
man in the weird yellow shirt. Oh.
No, you you
We
missed
got
one,
another
man. I
bid.
said
We got another
2700.
bid.
Said 2700.
2700 to the man in the red shirt. 2700 to the man in the red shirt. Who
2750.
can beat it? Who can beat it? 2750 to the weird man in the yellow shirt. Come on,
3000.
2750. 3000 to the man in the horrible red shirt. Come on.
$3,001.
3000. 3000. $3,001 to the man in the yellow shirt. Going once.
They're 3500.
Going twice.
3550.
3500 to the guy in the K shirt. 3550 to the guy in the yellow shirt. Going, come on, 3550 to the guy in the yellow
3650.
shirt. 3650 to the guy in the red shirt.
4 grand. That's,
4,000 to
that's
the
my
man
cap.
in the yellow shirt.
4500.
He can have it.
3,500 to the man in the red shirt. Going once, going twice. Sold to the man in the horrible red shirt behind a green piece of equipment.
That was a.
Woo! First John Deere, baby. Let's go.
Heck yeah! All right, come over here. I'll give you the key. Actually,
was
no,
a-
you
that
know,
was a good one.
I'll give you this later. But this is yours. All right, this is your tractor. $4,000. Pretty good deal.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you.
That was a
Hey,
good
look,
battle
AF.
right there, Midwest.
AF, look.
He
I
bought
own a
it.
John
You gonna-
Deere, man.
He bought a John Deere AF.
You
Yeah, you were
graduating
silent
from
during
the
that
case.
entire auction.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't buy this thing. What are you doing, man?
I should have
You-
bidded
I think
5
you
grand
switched-
on
yeah,
it.
You switched sides.
$4 grand for
No.
that thing is a heck of a deal.
I
Actually,
did
hold
not
on,
do
guys.
that.
Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Look at me.
Oh, he
Oh
put
my
the John Deere
God.
swagger on.
Look what we got.
All right. Well, I guess so a little bit. Well, actually, yeah. No, I'm not gonna say a little bit. Yep, we switched up. We are now John Deere fans, guys.
Now, guys, we're moving on to the best
I'm
tractor
out.
that I just added in.
I'm
All right.
out.
Starting
Oh.
bid is $1,000, guys. 1,000 buckaroonies. Come on. We got 20. Yeah, I'm leaning towards 20 more than 10 actually. We might have an off the books deal in a little bit, all right. But moving on to the New Holland 648 baler here. We got 2 of these on the lot today.
You want to buy this one?
Yeah.
And this one, you know, she's a bit used. She's been put through the ringer. This is their first ever baler on the farm, on the Johnson farm there. So, starting bid for this is $1,500. $1,500. Can I get
$1,500?
$1,500? $1,500 to the guy in the yellow shirt. $1,500 to the guy in the yellow shirt. Can I get $1,550? Can I get $1,550? Going once, going twice. Sold to the man in the yellow shirt for
Yeah.
$1,500.
There
got-
we go.
We got us a baler, man.
We got this beautiful international 5,000 hay swather. Now, this is one of its kind. Not many are in this county, and it is a pretty nice piece of equipment. Only 2,000 hours, so she is in great condition. The header does come with this one. Luckily, for whoever gets it, gets everything included in it. Starting bid for this is $5,000. $5,000, $5,000, $5,000 to the man in the brown shirt. $5,000 to the man in the brown shirt. Can I get 5,500? 6,000 to the man in the green shirt.
6,200.
6,000 to the man.
7,000.
7,000 to the man in the yellow shirt. 7,000 to the man in the yellow shirt.
You guys are
Can I
bidding
get-
against each other.
We're working together on this.
Yeah, shut up, Midwest.
We're supposed to be talking
7,000
You
go.
bid him. I'm out.
7,000 going once, going twice. Sold
I
to
want
the idiot in the yellow shirt.
together. I'll pay half.
All right, man. So I know we both went in and, together and, we went halvesies on a lot of equipment here, especially the hand equipment. I didn't expect you
Yeah.
to buy that gleaner over there, but I mean, hey, if you need help paying for that, I'll help you. We may have to go get a loan from the bank, but
Yeah, kind of looking into that.
I know I got a grass field that should be ready hopefully here soon.
I mean, who has more storage? Who has more like dead storage they're not using?
I mean, dude, I got that big barn and I got a Quonset hut and I got a couple of other areas that I have nothing in right now.
All right, I got 2 quadrants. I know you only have 1 tractor. I have a couple. I'll take the Ford with me if you want to take the International. If
Okay.
that's all right with you.
No, that's
Um,
fine. I wanted the International anyhow.
Yeah. I can put the baler over at my place and the mower if you want me to, or you can put the mower at your place. Either one, I really don't care. Just whatever you want to do.
All right, yeah. So now the question is, do you remember how much money we spent together?
Not exactly. I'll have to recap.
Oh, yep, same here. I can't
I
believe
will,
that maniac paid $70,000 for that 9600.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Whoa,
I can't
watch
believe
out,
you
watch out,
paid
watch
that
out,
much
watch
for
out.
that. Oh Lord,
Jesus.
I'm telling you what, the idiots that drive around here nowadays.
Oh my God, man. But all right, yeah. I know I got to get some seed back to AF to clear some space up on my gooseneck. I could probably fit my International on there though, but
Yeah, if you want to pull my truck around, we can go ahead and start loading some of the hay equipment up on there if you want to.
Alrighty. Alright guys, well, me and AF went in together and we spent a lot of money here. Granted, I didn't get to buy a harvester when I really wanted to buy a harvester, but we did get the haying equipment. I think he's going to keep the international hay, like the international swather down there at his farm, but I'm going to keep the international tractor that I purchased right here down at my farm, you know, because this is a Butte V8 swapped. Like, I mean, this thing is going to be amazing. We also bought the baler, the swather, this international. Yeah, I think that's about all that me and him bought together. So I mean, they sold about every. Oh, and then I also bought another planter, which I don't know why I bought another planter. I don't really need another planter, but we went ahead and bought it. I might actually just go ahead and hook the old international up to that planter over there and just drag it back to the farm. So I mean, yeah, let me just get in here and talk to Popping, and then after that, I'll see you guys when we get back to the farm. Alright everybody, so we got all the equipment that me and Poppings bought from the auction back down to our farms. He took some of it to his, I took some of it to mine. Then I got a lot of these rice sapling pallets loaded up. I still got like 12 more at the farm, so let's go ahead and sell these and see how much we get. Only $2,000. Oh boy, we gotta have more than that. So I think I'm gonna go back down here to the farm, get the rest of these pallets loaded up, sell those off camera, and then hopefully we'll have a little bit more money. We still gotta send the money for all the equipment that we bought from the auction and everything like that, to where we can get all that paid for. But then we also got to start thinking ahead of time for a harvester, because there's only unfortunately 2 harvesters at the auction, which AF paid way too much for that John Deere. And as far as the gleaner, I think Poppings got a pretty good deal on it, because he got the harvester and both headers, and from, if I remember correctly, the harvester had very low hours on it. Next video, I'll go more in depth with all the equipment that we got, and I'll show you guys everything that we bought. With that being said, everybody, this is Cole Farms. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and the type of content that I'm bringing you. If you guys do, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell to where you guys don't miss any future videos that I upload, and be sure to go check out everybody else in this series. With that being said, everybody, I'll see you guys on the next one.